gonna be completely brutally honest right now about like myself. Like I don't personally think I'm an attractive cat. Like I got moments I can make certain looks work, whatever, but like as a whole, I'm not a physically attractive guy. I'm okay with this because like I got personality, I got some smarts, I got a sense of humor. If I looked like Brad Pitt and had this suave fucking personality, it wouldn't be fair to everybody else.
I would kill you.
So I have to be a goofy looking fucking ogre looking sumbitch that's kind of shaped like a manatee, because that makes it fair for everybody else because I got all this charm.
Next to the pyres.
Really want to think about your priorities when you're in a fight. Okay, so priority number 1 should be me stabbing you. Then maybe worry about the mast after. Yeah, so maybe not throw blunder bombs at the boat while someone's trying to stab you. Okay, so number 1, those need ammo. They don't fire if there's no ammo. Just
I tried to jump out of the way.
There was 7 seconds between I firing that rocket and it landing, and you still didn't get out the way.
I jumped towards the wall.
Have you heard that song, Move Bitch, Get Out the Way? You might want to remember that one.
Clearly I haven't.
Dance, bitch! Yeah, he should be. What the fuck, Megan? Megan, what the fuck?
What did you do?
Get over here.
You're the bait, man.
I'm the bait.
Yeah, it worked out. Don't bitch. What in the fuck?
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. What up? How we doing? That wasn't a great start. How we doing? You all good? Hope we're all good. Edith, good to see you. I know you're on BRB. CD, good to see you. Everybody that's in here early, hope you enjoyed the intro. Today's the day we finish FF9 and we fucking kill Kuja. Hell yeah. I am looking very forward to killing Kuja. So we decided to actually throw the camera on today, make a more proper stream of it. The last two have been no cam chill streams, which are fun, but it is what it is. I love this song, man. I originally planned that we were gonna cycle out all the tracks for the beginning of the stream or whatever we kind of do for the pre-stream stuff. But man, this is too good to just not be the intro, man. Good to see you. Well, I do see you in chat. I think our relationship is better this way, CD, if you want to know the truth. Like, I don't need to see you probably not wearing a shirt, hopefully wearing pants, sitting there staring back at me. I think our relationship is way better when it's just text on your end of things. No offense. Just saying, I think it's better this way. You know? I mean, I know that's the way I feel. I would certainly be awkward when I'm watching Boxy if he could stare right on back and see me fucking sitting there, no shirt, willy dangling out. That ain't comfortable for me. I'm hoping that's not comfortable for you. And I don't think we have that kind of relationship. So let's just keep it this way, where you're a bunch of text, and occasionally maybe you can hang out in the voice chat, but, you know, let's just leave it at that. You don't need to go any farther than that. I think we're good. Music still a little bit on the loud side. Boo. All right. Thanks for the heads up. Well, at least I think it's time to maybe jump in. Well, let's get our ad run. Not of me naked and not cross what? CD, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. You're making it weird. Stop making it weird. It's weird now. We're gonna run an ad. You know how we do it here at the beginning of every stream. We take a quick 3-minute ad break before people start to show up and file on in. And we get that 3-minute ad out the way, which buys us 6 full hours of stream time, which is probably going to be enough to go ahead and end the game. But we got some good plans for the stream today. I think we're going to start off by kicking Ozma's ass, the super boss of the game, and then we'll run through the final area to our ending here. We're pretty much picking up right where we left off. But guys, if you are not a sub, I hope you dodge the ad. If you are a sub, you don't have to worry about it. But good luck dodging, because here comes the ad. All right. Our ad is currently in progress. We have 3 minutes. A time for just us, guys. Just you, me, all the plebby non-subs aren't here. Unless they dodged, in which case, I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I mean it. I don't mean it. I really don't. Or I do. I don't know. It depends on my mood that particular moment. Anyway. We do have a save here. I don't not mean it. There you go. Keep them guessing, bud. Keep them fucking guessing. All right, this is to play level 99. What up, brown bag? Hope it's going good, sir. Oh, hey, yeah, we actually got, this is very good. We got our level 99 group. Yeah, we're finishing 9 today, sir. This weekend I will have to go play and win over 100 matches of Tetra Master. Puppy pup. Goodbye, puppy. Work's been rough. You're still on disc 1. Sounds like you're slacking. I understand though, man. I get it. Do I not have legs? Oh my god, where are my legs? Lieutenant Dan, you lost your legs. Okay, they're back. All right, so we have 1 minute left on our ad, and then we're gonna go and start this stream off by fighting us a super boss. And then we're gonna jump forward in time to where my current save is, and then we're gonna go and polish off disc 4. Thank you for the hydration, brown bag. It is appreciated. Right now, that hydration comes in the form of a Pepsi. So, technically speaking, this save is actually on disc 3 and a good bit of time in the past. The ability set we're running: auto haste, regen, accuracy, long reach. We don't need that. I don't think we can inflict statuses on him. So clear-headed. Take bright eyes so we don't get blinded. And I will take that because I think he does inflict poison. I can't prevent Minnie, it looks like, which is awkward. All right, so that's our setup on Zidane. For Freya, we have auto haste, auto regen, some big old hit points, some accuracy, some distracts. We have her on counter cover duty, so she should cover for attacks. Actually, I don't think that's going to be a thing in this one, because he doesn't do physical attacks. So I don't need to worry about her covering. I can save those points. We'll take the antibody to prevent the poison. We have the bright eyes and the clear head to avoid confusion. What up, sir? We should have our sub alerts on. You might have to reload the page and hit share if that be what just happened, but let's go ahead and jump over to here, because yeah, I don't have a notification in my Twitch feed, so if there was a sub that happened, I dang old missed it. But I do see you have a 3-month subscriber badge, sir, so I will say thank you right now. But feel free to reload the page and hit share, good buddy. And thank you, truly, Ninja. It does mean very, very much. All right. Gamble defense. We certainly don't need Man-Eater. That's not going to help in this. Ozma doesn't have status effects that I'm aware of.
Deadpool here. Is that a Twitch Prime I see? Thank you so much. I guess we'll just tell everyone else that you're rich in spirit.
Magic_ninja_814 just used their Prime. Oh, I found it. Coochie coochie coo.
Thank you very much, man. You know how much I love Twitch Primes. You only get one a month. In fact, you choose to use it here means a lot, man. Thank you for that. Truly, 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 truly. So Freya has auto regen, auto haste, some hit points, and is generally good to go. Our boy Amaranth here, auto regen, auto haste. You guys seeing that theme? Long reach, some hit points, We don't need add status. Oh, we do not want return magic. I'm glad I caught that. Locomotion, bright eyes, antibody. All right, so we'll prevent some status effects and be good to go there. Dagger has auto life. Also has auto haste and auto regen, meaning every single party member has auto haste and regen. Concentrate, so that she can be all spiffy with her high magic output. Boost, which means her eidolons do more damage. Loudmouth keeps her from being silenced. She doesn't really need anything else, and I think we're going to be good on that. I'm going to go ahead and save with the slightly updated build. This was the build I took in when I fought Ozma the first time, and I didn't update it for what I learned from that first fight. I will also say that this will be an easier boss fight than when I took Ozma on, because on the last one, I had to steal 4 fucking times to get all of his items. This time, I'm not worried about doing that. So, I'm straight DPSing the whole time. But, my guys, with that said, it is time to go fight the super boss. That can be real difficult, Magic Ninja. Trust me, I know it. Boom. What is this? Looks like an Eidolon cave. Wait, Goopoo. This is a bad idea. It's gonna kick your ass. Don't worry, I got this. No, it's seriously bad. You don't want to do this. Don't worry, I fucking got it. Are we Gucci on health? Oh, actually, no. Amaranth could use a little bit of lovin's. Take that. Also, go ahead and take that. And that'll square us up. And we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is the super boss of Final Fantasy IX. Ladies and gentlemen, Brown Coat versus Ozma. Ozma does not have that many hit points, but Ozma has an absolutely devastating amount of self-healing, which makes him not the most fun guy. And I don't mean that like a mushroom. I mean that like he's not fun. As you can see from the attacks he's about to unleash, which killed Dagger straight fucking off. Okay, so dragons. Okay, better. So we went into trance automatically on our boy, which is good. Now, Dragon's Crest is a very fun ability. Dragon's Crest is an ability that Freya has that gets stronger over time based off of the number of dragons that Freya has killed. Now, me personally, I have killed well over on my main playthrough, I've killed over 1,000 grand dragons, but on this playthrough, it's well over 500. On this save, it's over 500. Because grand dragons are the most effective way to level up. So I got to level 99 by fucking raffle stomping the shit out of grand dragons one at a time for several fucking hours. So when she uses this ability, it fucking hits. So that's why you'll see Freya using Dragon Crest a lot. Now, similarly, our boy Zidane, our main character with the tail, he has an ability called Thievery, and it changes his name when he's in trance to something different. But what Thievery / the other name does is it does damage
based upon the number of successful steals you have done. The actual formula is your total number of steals. Let's say I've stolen 200 times. It would be your total number of steals times 2. So 400 if I were to steal 200 times. 400 times your speed stat. I believe in this save, my speed stat on Zidane is 37. So 400 times 37, big damage. There is another ability like this for Quina, but Quina's not in our party. It's based on the number of frogs you catch. But we're not doing that because I wanted to have Garnet as my healer. And yeah, so that's where we're at. With that said, on with the show. Dragon's Crest. White Magic, Kiraga on everybody. This is Zidane's ability. Thievery. Now Thievery only hits for 6,400. Sadly, ooh, that did not hit very hard. But Grand Lethal will hit for harder. Now he's on his cure cycle. Watch how many times he's going to hit fucking Kiraga. But not that big of a deal. I'm not sweating it. Now Mini, that's less fun. Mini still means I can do big damage with Dragon Crest, and I can do big damage with Thievery because it's direct damage that is not affected by my damage output or their defense. So boom, 9s. With that said, Armament is going to have trouble. He hit Freya with Berserk. That's less than ideal. When Freya has Berserk, I no longer have control over Freya. So that does make things a little bit harder because I can't make her use Dragon Crest. Grand Lethal is still going to put some pretty good damage out there. This is a good time to use Remedy on Amaranth to go ahead and get him back in DPSing mode. And my next turn... See, Amaranth ain't doing very much right now because he's itty bitty. But Flare Star. Who's it gonna hit? Freya can survive it. We're good on this. He's gonna come out of that with a Wing Edge. Freya. Oh no, that hit everybody, and Dagger is dead again. Less than ideal. And he's in full-on heal mode. All right, so Zidane and I can't control Freya. So Zidane needs to keep up on Zidane. Why do I keep saying Zidane? Zidane needs to keep up on DPS. Hopefully Freya pops out of Berserk at some point. I need to get Amaranth to res Dagger as soon as he gets a chance. Curses random status effects, less than ideal. I'm protected from most of them. But now Freya's tiny, which means Freya does nothing for damage. However, ironically, when he hit Amaranth with tiny, it reversed his tiny, and he got big again. Alright, we're maintaining some form of damage. Dagger's gonna get healed right now. Who am I selecting? Dagger. I'm using Dagger. Somebody's about to get hit with Holy. It was Zidane. Not that big of a deal. The timer's paused while I'm in this menu. I'm taking time to actually consider. My best bet is probably to Remedy Freya. But I could also Kiraga myself, but I'm gonna roll some dice here and try to get back into some DPSage. You go ahead and you hit some throws. This is a very intense fight. As you can see, he doesn't have that many hit points, but he cures a lot and he's constantly status affecting and DPSing you the whole time. He is a very real challenge, and Zidane just got berserked. So I no longer have inputs over those two characters. Fuck. And they're tiny. They're literally, my entire squad is useless at this moment. All right. Less than I fucking deal. Hey, I can unmini everybody at once. I didn't realize I could mass target. That's helpful. He's curing himself right now, which is a dick move. And they are... We haven't made much progress, to be honest. All right. Meteor! This could be bad. This could be bad. Dagger might not survive this. And with the others being minied, okay, yeah, that's about how I thought that might go. And I have no control over Freya, so we're just gonna speed it up and get to our inevitable ending. Okay. We lost. We lost. Can we get a rip in the chat, please? F's, maybe. F's seem appropriate right now. Okay. That's Ozma, everybody. Now we need to go find Ozma. Or we need to specifically find the Sky Garden, which is in the middle. All right, no big. Why do we fall, Master Wayne? All right, I'm sorry, but this is too slow. All right, we're going back up for round 2. We got this. We had some unfortunate luck on his attack patterns that time. He can be a very intense fight. That's all there is to it. Especially because I'm not coming at him with fully ideal gear. He's supposed to be far harder than anything in the rest of the game. And he is. He is far harder than anything else in the rest of the game. And I'm literally fighting him on disc 3 before I get people's ultimate weapons. So I'm choosing to make this harder than it has to be. You notice a theme with that, by the way? Examine ready. All right. I don't like pain the way Rezi likes pain. But there is very clearly something wrong with me. All right. Unlucky. It missed. Somewhat lucky. Bahamut literally does nothing. Fucking great. All right. Amaranth. Go ahead and get Freya back up. No, I should have taken yourself back up. Freya can still do max damage while tiny. Amaranth can't. That was a miscalculation. I tend to take the biggest... Okay. So here's the thing. Honestly, when it comes to Final Fantasy, the games are not hard. So I do things I do not have to do to make them artificially harder than they are. For example, it would have been very easy to kill Omega Weapon in Final Fantasy VIII had I chose to fight him at a lower level because he scales off of your own level. But I chose to fight Omega Weapon at maximum level to get the hardest version of him possible in the game. I'm choosing to fight Ozma, the super boss of Final Fantasy IX, while I'm still roughly halfway through the game progression-wise, and I don't have the best gear. You know, because the games aren't that hard, I take the biggest challenge of each game and I try to make it as hard as possible. So hence this. That's what you're going to be seeing. Okay, so I need Amaranth back. Mini on Amaranth. And she just got fucking berserked. Why can't I prevent berserk? And 2 of my party members, 3 of them are minied. We're losing Freya, Amaranth, and Dagger right now. Zidane is gonna have to pick everybody up. Oh, that wasn't how I saw that going. That was not how I saw that going. All right. All right. Amaranth, get Freya. Get Zidane. Oh, it's so hard to mount an offense against this fucking guy, dude. All right. Dragon's Crest. Oh, you're still tiny. You need to not be tiny. You're tiny again, and you're hitting us with flare! Okay, let's see how this plays out. Dead Amaranth is how that plays out. Life on Amaranth. Dragon's Crest on Ozma. I still have 2 big attackers in here. Dragon's Crest. I got it in before the Berserk. Let's see if it takes. Curse, please. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. Because Grand Lethal is still going to do big damage. That was not big damage. Amaranth. I need to remedy Zidane as soon as that gets off. Uh-oh. It's gonna hurt. Survived. Remedy. Grand Lethal. White magic. Just give a quick cure to everybody. Top these guys off. Amaranth's looking a little bit low. You, Amaranth, go ahead. Remedy yourself. All right, we're back on Grand Lethal spam. See how he's constantly hitting himself with Kiraga? I wonder, could I cast Reflect on him and then the Kiragas was bounce off? Is there anything I can do? I don't cast magic. Wait a minute. Could I unberserk Freya by hitting her with Berserk again? Would that work? Yes. But if you're wondering if it's possible to zombie Ozma, ouch. And then, yeah, that would not work. Shit, dagger's down. Oh, not holy! Amaranth. That was fantastic. Win! All right. GG's. See, Ozma's a stressful fight, man. He has a lot of output and a lot of self-heals. Thankfully, he only has a small amount of hit points. That was the last hit. Ozma only has 55.3 thousand hit points. So technically, if you hit him 6 times for 9,999, you can win. The problem is he heals himself the whole time, status affects you the whole time, and offensively attacks the shit out of you the whole time. So actually getting 6 hits in there for 9,999 is not something you can guaranteed do. It's not, don't take it for granted. It's not that easy to pull off, as you can see. He fucking comes at you the whole fight. Let it be known, there is a level 1 Ozma challenge that is based around trying to kill him in 2 turns. You need to take Freya, Zidane, and Quina. You have to catch enough frogs with Quina for her frog stomp to hit for 9,999. Kill enough dragons with Freya for her dragon's crest to hit for 9,999, which you saw. And you have to do enough stealing with Zidane for his thievery to hit for 9,999, which you saw. So you have to take those 3 and whoever else you want to into the party. You have to pray to RN fucking Jesus that on phase 1, Ozma chooses to target the non-essential party member with a 1-hit kill like Flare. And then you pop those 3 abilities at level 1. Come turn 2, hit him with the 3 abilities again. If somebody dies, then come round 3, hit him with it again. So it's possible to kill Ozma in 2 to 3 turns with level 1 characters, and it's been a challenge since the game came out to do a level 1 Ozma run. With that said, I just fought him at level 99 and it was still fucking hard. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, that is Ozma. You are very strong, Kupu. That is amazing. Good to see you, by the way, Brit Devil. I recorded how I feel right now on a card. Let me give you that card. 1 more bonus. Heals. Well, lunch is over and you can't lurk at work. Have a good stream, dude. Alrighty, brown bag. We're gonna go kick Kuja's ass now that we got Ozma down. All right, dudes. That was Ozma. Can we get a shout out for brown bag on the way out, please? I would appreciate that. All right. We just need a forest to land in. There's one. And then we can dismount the chocobo. And now we can access our menu. Which lets me get back to the main menu. Hell yeah, guys. Should be on decent time Saturday and Sunday. Good stuff. I'll be working, but well, at least Saturday I'll be working, but I'll catch you. All right. So, slot 4 for disc 4. So, I did all of the disc 4 side quests. Got a dip, have a good one, Edith. Enjoy your time doing everything you do, sir. We will have the ending here if you want to check out the VOD at some point, or you know, if you, it's all up to you, you know. But thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate. All right, so we've mixed up the party a little bit here. Let's actually just jump on board. So, in the time when we left off last night and now, we have level 99 to every single character. There's an achievement, which I now have, to kill 10,000 enemies. Say it with me, 10,000 enemies. So, we done did it. We killed 10,000 enemies, guys. You know, that's not what I meant. I actually meant, but kind of works too. It's like, hey, everybody, I killed 10,000 enemies.
That's how winning is done.
Yep. I feel bad about myself. I really do. Anyway, in the process of killing those 10,000 enemies, we have learned every skill the game has to offer on every character, and we've gotten every character to level 99 because I swapped them out to make sure somebody was getting experience the whole time. So we now have a full party of level 99s, and I was rocking the party that you saw with Freya, Dagger, and Amaranth. But I have decided to change this up, and we're going to actually take Vivi, Steiner, and Freya into the final dungeon. Why? Because I've kind of fallen in love with Steiner. He's really strong, and he's got some crazy good defense. Vivi, I'm really interested in playing with a Vivi build I have right now. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And Freya is just universally fucking good. Simple as that. Freya has an attack that can consistently do max damage. And she's just fucking good. She's just good. I don't like the way this is going. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Brit Devil. Anyway, so we're gonna take this crew and we take the fight to Kuja. They're coming! Where did these guys come from? Regent Sid, all ships clear a path for the Invincible. Can't let you guys steal the show all by yourselves. Uncle Sid? Why? How did he know to show up here? Probably because of Baku. He just loves big showdowns. Now, let's lose those dragons. General Beatrix, the ship is gonna burst. Do not fret, your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You're a Pluto Knight, act like one. We all know you came along because you were worried sick about Captain Steiner. Did you say something? The Red Rose, could it be Beatrix? Quite a woman you fell in love with. You're one to talk. Wait a minute, Steiner, what do you mean by that? All right, let's bust through. Steiner fucking regretted that comment as soon as he said it. Let's be real though, Beatrix versus Dagger is Beatrix all day. What do we have here? Let me test out this new build. Okay. So, if you're wondering what's going on with this VV build, I set VV up with auto reflect and I gave VV a skill that is exclusive to him where whenever he bounces a spell off of reflect, it does twice the damage. So, combined with very high magic stat, I bounce VV's magic off of himself and onto the enemy. Apparently, I can't target myself with Comet, and I can't target myself with Meteor. Let's hit myself with Water and see what happens. I also have, ooh, Grand Armor. Nice. Alright, let's steal again. I have Super Jump on Freya now, which I haven't gotten a chance to use. That water hit for 92,000, dog. Oh, you also have sword magic. Let's use Flare Sword. That'll be fun. Dragon Wrist. Flare Sword. Boom. Oh, Steiner, you beautiful, beautiful fucking boy. I have a feeling like thunder might not be the way to go. Let's try hitting him with fire, reflecting it off of myself. We'll try to steal again. on Zidane and see how that goes. And he's dead. What do I have equip on Steiner right now? Is that Ragnarok? Are you sure this will work, Queena? It's no problem. I warp in from outside before. Well, I guess it's the only exit anyway. We'll find some magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step inside, magic field outside. Okay, no use worrying. What is this place? What's wrong, Zidane? Did someone just call my name? No? That's weird. Maybe you're hearing things? I don't think so. You hear that? I hear nothing. Zidane, can you hear me? Garland? I am only speaking to you. Garland, what is this place? Memoria, a place of memories. Memories? Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now, go. What are you talking about? Damn! Zidane, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I'm the only one who could hear him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I guess we have to move forward. Yep. That's the party. All right. What is Steiner equipped with? He does have Ragnarok. He already has Grand Armor. Okay, I think we're good. And we don't have anything on. As far as the bonuses are concerned. Return to the Invincible? Nah. Let's actually do this. And then later. Actually, I'm going to make a small change right now. Bear with me, because I don't want to fuck something up later. Sorry. Please bear with. I really can't be too careful when it comes to trying to get these ones 100%ed. So I want number 2 to permanently be a save outside of Memoria. And this will just be my normal save, and we'll just do our progressive saves through here. Okay. All right, sorry about that little delay in the action. All right, we're back where we were. Iron Giants. He looks a little different than usual. Damn, that took her down to 1 hit point. Not bad, Freya. Boom. Kane's Lance. Which is actually weaker than the weapon I have. Well, god damn it. Okay. Awkwardly, I don't actually have a dedicated healer in my party at this moment. Sorry, I'm making sure I get all the achievement required items, so... All right. What are you doing? Are you okay? Little weirdo. What the fuck, Grace? Sorry, Grace is on a little bit of a warpath for no reason that I can tell. Sorry. Cat distractions. They're just so darn cute. Little bitch, you spit me. You need to chill the fuck out. Vivi's attack is so awful. When he uses magic, he's obviously fucking dope, but oh shit. I found that by accident. Where are you, ninja? Ninja, hit me up with a DM on Discord if possible. If you're where I think you are. Okay. That. I didn't even realize that was that achievement. Holy shit. All right. Oh shit, it's her. We meet again. I am one of the Chaos Guardians. Kneel before my power. I believe I can get free Genji gear from here. So I'm trying to snag all this Genji gear. Genji armor. All right, open attacks. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, Brit Devil. I would have killed her when she ran out of, like, you know, just potions, I guess. She's actually fairly tanky. It's over. Take this. Tickled. Reply to that DM, Ninja. Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? What? What you talk about? I not see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so this isn't your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. All right. A storm. What? I am the ghost of the most infamous card master. There's an off-screen ghost, everybody. Fine, I'll bring my good cards, dog. All right, let's play. He literally just has ribbon cards. Oh shit! I wasn't prepared for that. I think I just played myself. I only have one shot for this to work. Yo, I thought I was fucked. Thank you. We're good. I'll just leave there after that one. Look. Look. Apparently I already had a ribbon card. I told you that I fucking power leveled off of goddamn Grand Dragons, okay? There's a reason I have so many Grand Dragon cards. I've probably thrown away 50 of them, just like I'm throwing away right now. I only keep ones that are base 4 damage with... Okay, we'll keep that. I only keep ones that are base 4 damage with at least 4 arrows, or if it's like 3 damage and 5 arrows, or whatever. No, 8 had a different card game that was considerably easier and more rewarding than this game. The game in 8 people did a lot more, and there's a lot more reason to do it. This card game is kind of not essential in any way. Iron Giant. Actually, I like Triple Triad so much more than the card game. Triple Triad is the card game in FF8, and I like it a lot more than Tetramaster, which is the card game in this game, FF9. No. I am not familiar with any of what you just spoke of. Zidane, what are you doing? Or, hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go out there. There's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. Hold on. Dagger, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be, because it definitely wasn't one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. Why is Zidane able to see it? I'll tell you why. Zidane? Yeah, what's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means the little girl was you. But why was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey, Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? Shit. I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. Okay, time out. So, as far as I'm concerned, what we just witnessed is more or less confirmation of something that I thought was only a fan theory. But that kind of seals the deal for me. So if you look at the timeline, we in the previous stream, we learned that Zidane's people are basically soulless puppets that are vessels that can contain a soul when there's one put in them. And Zidane was put on Terra, and he would have been young at the time, but the puppet was moved over there, and it ended up getting a soul. And in the timeline, Zidane awakening with a soul lines up very much with the death of Garnet's biological mother. So the fact that he could see that memory, to me, is essentially confirmation that the soul that Zidane got is Garnet's biological mother, which Oedipus would have some shit to say about this. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Brit Fat Earthlock is pretty fun. Spud gum and grow your own potatoes for? Okay, that's interesting. Sorry, I was getting lost in thought about I was getting lost in thought about the implications of what we just saw. Interesting. Very interesting. No, I've never heard of any of that, but that's something. Interesting. Earthlock. Is it on Steam? What is that thing? That eye. It's the same eye I saw the night of the storm at sea. Zidane, can you hear me? Zidane, what you just saw was from your memory and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become a part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness such a great power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces and prayed never to see it again. Wait, does that mean we can combine all 4 pieces? Rune claws. Back. All right, 2 more left. Tiamat. So you've defeated Malorus. With Timiat there is something. Okay. Attack. Tiamat's wind based. So let's just hit it with flare. Steel. Go ahead and hit a jump. Since this wind based, that might do some work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another blood sword. Well, he didn't have a piece of Genji gear for me. I'm turning off random battles just for a moment. I need to check something behind me. I did miss it. Okay. Glad I came back to check that. That's one of the achievements. The ultimate flute. All right. There is but one left, fellas. Not counting Excalibur 2, which I'm nowhere near in the ballpark of ready to get. All right. Random encounters are back on. The only thing about Excalibur 2 that really pisses me off is it's essentially impossible to get Excalibur 2 legitimately speaking unless you make a run specifically dedicated to getting Excalibur 2. Which also means the card for Excalibur 2, which you get when you get Excalibur 2, you can't get unless you miss a lot of things. So like if you want a complete card deck, it's basically impossible. Because you can't run around, play cards, and still get to Memoria with 12 hours left on the clock. You can't do it. So, Excalibur 2 is such a weird thing, man. Alright, after beating the Kraken... I am the Ghost of Warrior card something 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 dark side. The fuck is that? He has a lot of cards I don't have. Yeah, oh well. I'm not going for a full card playthrough. But this is an example. Like, how are you going to get all these rare fucking cards and still get Excalibur 2 and get the Excalibur 2 card? It's just silly. Like, you have to essentially make a dedicated Excalibur 2 run to get Excalibur 2. And you can't even fully see it in all of its true power because you're not going to be like level 99 if you get to the game in 12 hours. You're not going to have all the gear, including probably a lot of missable gear with a lot of missable abilities on it. It's so hard to get Excalibur 2 and have a perfect fucking playthrough of the game. It's just... Two moons colliding. No, those are planets. Why does this look so familiar? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia. And so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this in Ulvert. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilization. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Aoife tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. Not only that, but calling Excalibur is out of place. Especially Excalibur 2. Like, you couldn't even give it an individual unique name or even a throwback name to the rest of the series. You just went Excalibur 2. Like, what? And the weird thing is, Excalibur isn't even Steiner's ultimate weapon in the game aside from Excalibur 2. Ragnarok is more powerful than Excalibur. It's just, I don't know, man. Excalibur 2 is just a very, very weird inclusion in the series. No other Final Fantasy did anything remotely like Excalibur 2's challenge. Masamune? Yeah. Well, Masamune's been around multiple games. Hell, Masamune's even, you know, in Chrono Trigger. And, I mean, I'm not even sure. So, when we're speaking of the Masamune, I'm not even sure what Masamune you're directly thinking of. Like, Masamune was the name of the broadsword that Frog/Glenn used in Chrono Trigger. Masamune is Sephiroth's sword. Masamune has appeared in multiple Final Fantasies as an equipable blade, before and after it was Sephiroth's sword. Yeah, if Masamune was... I'm not sure if it was in Final Fantasy 2. I know it was in Final Fantasy 3. I believe Masamune was a Dark Knight blade in Final Fantasy 3. I mean, those were all like katanas with like katana-ish names too. So, and katana-ish looks. But yeah, Masamune was as early as Final Fantasy 3. I don't believe it was in Final Fantasy 1, and I'm not sure about Final Fantasy 2. In fact, I would say it's probably not in Final Fantasy 2. Wow. Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum, yum. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Zidane, you can help catch fish too. What? Hard to breathe now. Can't breathe. That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe just fine. We not in ocean? You're right. I breathe okay now. Fucking Queena. Fish all gone. I sad. But the 14 Ninja took up Ninja Gaiden, and Ninja Gaiden wasn't a Square game? No. Ninja Gaiden. I forget who made Ninja Gaiden, but it wasn't Square. But I know they eventually rebranded and became Team Ninja, but they weren't Team Ninja at the time of Ninja Gaiden coming out, I believe. It's funny though, because they did work together. Team Ninja worked with Square to make Stranger of Paradise, the Final Fantasy Souls, like, so that is interesting. How praised the sword used by Kronos, the god of time. That could have been cool. That would have fit with the mythological theme that Square tends to use as far as their naming convention is concerned as well. Or even the Chrono Blade or something like that. Fucking Chrono Trigger. That would be perfect. Like the Chrono Blade or Chronos Blade even. Something to tie it in with time. So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at that time, so it doesn't really make sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered in water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. I love Chrono Trigger. I've been wanting a remaster of the original series. You know, I wouldn't say never. Thank you for the Spar Raptor. I appreciate that. I could see Chrono Trigger getting like a 2.5D remake, like a top-down look. Something. Yeah, I could easily see that happening in the future. I don't know, man. I could see it. There's probably a fan-made project that's remade it in similar graphics. Something similar to Hades? I was thinking more something like Octopath Traveler, but I don't know how the combat style of Chrono Trigger would... I think it would actually work pretty well. Never mind, I take it back. That would be baller. Kraken! I am Water Chaos Kraken. Your presence is forbidden. Why do you look like a fucking Zora, dude? Dude, I'm a big fan of the 2.5D remakes that people do. I know not everybody is, but that 2.5D Octopath Traveler look, or when they redid the Turtles games in 2.5D, the little beat-em-up side-scrolly ones, I'm about that shit, dude. And the thing is, it's not that hard to take a 2D game and make it a 2.5D really good looking remake. It's really not that impossible to do. I mean, I think it's a considerably more achievable goal for something like Chrono Trigger. Like, you gotta realize from a development side, Chrono Trigger is a very big game. Like, the world map exists over the course of what, 4 or 5 different timelines or something like that. Granted, some of those world maps are very, very small, and there's not that much surface space on them, but that's still a lot of stuff to like do in 4K graphics. But like if you did a really decent job just kind of making a nice 2.5D and then ran that through some AI upscaling like a lot of the modders have been doing, turn it up into some 4K shit, you could make that game happen. You really could. Like what we're looking at right now, guys, what we're looking at right now is literally the original textures from FF9 ran through an AI upscaler. Everything you're seeing, the reason it looks so good is because it's done through fucking AI upscaling. This didn't take a lot of work on a human's part to remaster this mod. It's... yeah. I mean, the widescreen is nice too. And that, the widescreen did take a human getting involved in making it happen. So the widescreen aspect of what you're looking at in the mod is cool. The frames per second obviously was somebody else, because instead of playing in like 24 frames per second, we're playing it in 120 frames per second, which is monumentally better. So there's a lot of the mod that, there's a lot of this mod that is very intricately reworked. However, a lot of it was just AI upscaled as far as a lot of the backgrounds and such are concerned. The fucking Moogle. Shit. Okay. How's this gonna go? Fuck! The RNG in this card game just fucked me. No, you win this one. Oh, Mega Man X and 2. Dude, don't I'm trying to play Final Fantasy right now. I cannot manage to play this game and have a fucking massive throbbing hard on right now, so please don't bring up Mega Man X 1 through 3 remade in 4K graphics with 2.5D scrolling backgrounds, because I'm just gonna get horny, and that would be awkward for you and me, especially me. Like, my keyboard's balanced on my lap right now, it'd be all falling off and shit. I mean, let's just not go there, but holy shit. The cards are complicated. Look, I'll go do this just to explain the card game. All right, so obviously the arrows imply the directions that you can attack in, and whenever you combat a card, any of those arrows will shoot off in those directions and capture cards it's attached to. Number one. The first number in the card is the card's hit points. So 4, 3, 4, whatever. Like, that's 4M. So that's got a base of 4 hit points to it. Now, that's RNG based. So it's like tier 4 hit points. Think of it that way. It's a tier 4 hit point card. RNG could fuck you on that. It's not guaranteed that a 3 or something is going to win. The M applies its attack type. So typically they're going to be P or M, physical or magic attack. Sometimes there's X, and I'm not totally sure what that means, but P or M is the typical card thing. It's either physical or it's magic attack. The other three numbers are either the defense or the attack, depending on who you ask. One represents the physical attack, one represents the magical attack. So with this being, I think it's actually the defense, because that would make sense. The defense makes more sense. So I believe the first one is physical, the second one is magical. So if I were to pit this for physical, no, that, okay, this should be an even match for physical versus magic, and this is 3 magic, yeah, okay, see? Shit. That RNG can potentially fuck you over though. See, he's got 0 tier hit points, but he's got 9 for magical defense, but I'm coming after him with physical. Oh. Shit. I was trying to take the fucking Genji, and I didn't realize I was gonna clash with the fucking potion. He brought South the airship. Damn! 7P55. I can't fuck with that card, dude. Like, I literally cannot fuck with that card. Oh my god, 6P44? Are you serious right now? What the fuck are you doing? I can't take these cards, dog. Like, I'm just gonna get smashed. I was wrong. I thought I was gonna get smashed. But see, that's what I mean about the RNG. Like, that 4P24 has no business fighting a 7P55, but RNG can get fucking crazy, you know? All right, I'm best just not trying to fuck with that right now. Let's just go over here. Hey, this kind of want that. I'm gonna have to clash it to get it though. It's gonna be a hard fucking clash. It, by the numbers, there's almost no way I should be able to win this. However, I can win this and then take that. I win! Full victory! Suck my dick, bitch! Sorry. 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 That was bad. That wasn't sportsmanlike. I apologize. I'm just gonna walk away now. Good game. Good game. Yeah. That was a little toxic. God damn. I got Boko though, dude. I got Boko and I got 2 moons. That's some good cardage, man. I wish this game was more relevant to the game itself. You know what I mean? Like, I wish there was more incentive to actually play this. One thing that fucking sucks is you are limited to 100 cards at any given time. You cannot hold more than 100. There are 100 individual cards. So in order to do this properly, you need to get 1 of every card. Period. 1. of every card, period. You cannot have 101 cards and have a double of one card. It's one of every card. How shite is that, man? The card game is so mishandled. It's got a lot of potential, but it's largely fucking mishandled. Jeez, that is a big fireball. Could it be a moon? That is no moon. This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia. Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at that time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. And thus, I was created to deal with our plights. There's another card ghost. Boom. And that also gives us Doomsday. Phoebe's final attack. It's the Lich. It is I, Earth Chaos Lich, but your life ends now. Uh-oh. Look how quickly my healing kicked in, dog. Black robe. I shouldn't have done Clem Hazard there. Clem Hazard's attacks everybody and is only a single enemy. Wasted potential. Still hit pretty fucking hard though. You know what? I know it's a massive waste. The fucking flare sword that bitch, dude. It's just so satisfying. Hey, we're all level 99. Ain't one motherfucker here divisible by 5. Level 5 death all you want, motherfucker. That's what's nice about games that level cap you at level 99 instead of level 100. Because level 5 death sucks when you have a level 100 party. But when you have a level 99 party, watch out for level 3 death though. That shit sucks with me. By the way, good to see you, Rezi. I think this is where I would find Excalibur too, if I were under 12 hours. Whoa! There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space? Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward, and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. That's easy for you to say. Couldn't do that. I've tried to do that in VR, knowing full well in real life there was a floor under me, and you just can't walk off a cliff in VR, dog. I've tried that with well over 20 of my friends. Only one person was able to walk off of a cliff in VR, knowing full well that in real life they had a surface under them. You know what I'm saying? You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds, no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? ... Why can't I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? ... Garland, please tell me. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected, one to another. Haven't you played Assassin's Creed? If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond existence. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continue to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So, what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal. Crystal? Yes, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game if there wasn't a crystal. You are now on your own. Zidane, take care of Kuja and protect our crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. Oh. Such a weird battle environment, dude. Let's get the quick tent in there. Kuja. Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you actually beat the 4 chaoses I created from the crystal's memory. But you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal where all of this began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and your memories too, of course. Shut up! The only thing that's gonna be gone here in a minute is you. I'll take you out right now. You don't honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Aphid tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. See? Either way, I win. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain and we'll still make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, in fact, why don't you go first? All right, guys. The fuck? Dead. How did they beat Death Gaze? You really still think you can beat me? I can't believe you actually beat Death Guys. Well, my time is almost up, which means so is yours. I wonder what the point of stealing even is. There's no New Game Plus, and this is the final boss push. I'm just stealing for curiosity at this point. Uh-oh. Actually, no, this is fine. I'm reflecting off of Vivi. So I should be able to bypass his reflect. I guess we find out. Yes. Your reflect doesn't matter because I'm not casting on you, I'm casting on myself. Now, I get to double cast. Enjoy 2 flares. Is that really all you had, Kuja? I'm gonna die anyway. I won't have to be afraid. But I'm not gonna die alone. You're all coming with me. Oh. What happened to the crystal? Where is this? You stand before the final dimension, and I am the darkness of eternity. Who are you? All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but lives only to die. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. The only cure for this fear is total destruction. Kuja was a victim of his own fear. He concluded he could only save himself by destroying the origin of all things. The crystal. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you telling me this? Nah. The theory is undeniable. Kuja's actions prove it. All things live simply to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth, and now it's time for the end. What do you mean by that? I exist for one purpose: to return everything back to the zero world, where there's no life, no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything. Never. Not as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature. Your fears have already deluded you. One day, you will choose destruction over existence, just as Kuja did. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now, come. Enter the zero world that you desire. No! We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. And through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. We won't give up now. We have to fight. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories are gonna live on in others. So even if we're born to die, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna live. Oh, 1 hit point. Awesome. And great to see you, Joker. Don't screw up. Promise me you're gonna win. Come back after you kill the bad guy. I prepare big meal. Please, accept my power. Okay, don't have anything new. Here we are, the final battle, everybody. We've come too far to lose now. Let's just wrap this up and go home, all of us. I didn't remember Necron having boobs. Can I steal from Necron? Oof. Yes, but nothing good. That makes sense. Mind you guys, I'm making the final push of this game without an actual healer. I'm purely counting on the power of my regen to keep me alive. There's not a single healing spell in my entire party. That doesn't sound good. This looks like this might hurt. Okay, that tickled. Oh shit. Why defy your fate? Is the will to live that powerful? This is not the end. I am eternal. As long as there's life and death. Does it answer the question about can I do it without any heals? Are you alright? Yeah, just look what's happening. So Kuja said it was true. The Aoife tree is beginning a violent reaction. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I doubt anybody could have survived that. Oh no. Captain. They're still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. The Hildegard is probably closer. You, tall one. Hagen, Pluto Knight 8, ma'am. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard. Yes, ma'am. Sir, ma'am. Please be alive. Sir, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it on the main line. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix, who are you? My name is Mikoto. Everyone is alive and you are very close to them. What? How do you know? We can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to the rescue. Sid! Thank heavens, you're all safe. Come, quickly, we don't have much time. Farewell, Zidane. He said to imagine the echo. Ah, damn it. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you in a bit. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. No, he can't be. Zane, what are you doing? Steiner, take care of Dagger. What? What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are saving the planet doesn't mean it's not that. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia just like he did. I know it sounds crazy, but I know deep down inside I have to do this. You're not crazy, Zidane. But you go help Kuja, not good idea. That's dangerous. You can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe. But we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it. Just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. And that was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. That's what you think. But I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. You definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. principle of knighthood requires that I assist one assist his comrades in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. No, wait a minute. My moment. So don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more things to worry about, like Promethea and Alexandria. Once in your life, why can't you just be honest? Sorry, but I can't. I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out here? Get on board! Come on. Let's leave him and get out of here. That guy's never gonna change. Alright, you heard the man. Get on before it's too late. Zidane, I love you. You better come back. Zidane, I eat more food. Different food. I'm still hungry. You come back. More places, more food. I still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed. Till we meet again. You taught me yet another big lesson. Thanks. Zidane. Princess, we must go. Dagger, I mean your highness. The abduction is over. I can take you no further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see that much of the world... sorry. With you, I was able to see much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane. Promise me one thing. Just come back. Uh... Did the game just crash? That's awkward. Are we gonna have to YouTube the ending, guys? Oh, that's the end of the game, everybody. What happens if I hit continue? Where do I... Oh, okay. Alright. It's not as bad as it could have been. Uh, what? Moment. Fuck. What the hell? Plan B. It's definitely Edith's fault. I mean, I never had a question about that. These work. Oh, hey, that's always good. Uh, Can we please get a fucking huge shout out to MDW for providing this amazing clip tool that works on YouTube and has the functionality to let me do this? Please, please, my guys. Show some love to MD. This clip tool's amazing. It literally saved our asses right now on this, guys. It even let me fast forward through the video to the right point sometime later. So, pick up the pace, will ya? Guys, we're just gonna have to enjoy the ending. I can't read it at this speed with it the way it is on my screen. So you guys are responsible for reading this yourself. It's Vivi's kids, guys. Vivi had kids. Switch, everything's pretty pricey on the Switch. You can find Super Nintendo games for $60 on the Switch. Nintendo loves to jack their prices up, man. So for some context on this ending, as sad as it is, I regret to inform you guys, this is essentially Vivi's letter or last words to Zidane and the crew. Because Vivi is confirmed to have not lived very long after the ending of this game. A big part of the story is the black mages have a very limited shelf life and they don't get to live very long. And Vivi is no exception to this. There's a bit of a question in the lore how Vivi had kids. But they're his living legacy, if you will. But our dear friend Vivi is gone. Aiko was adopted by Sid and Hilda. Okay. Ninja, I'm never amazed by anything Nintendo does as far as being money grubbing at this point. Nintendo's all about keeping that brand price up there. Darling, she called you father. It is a fantastic business model and people pay it. It's Nintendo. Those Nintendo fanboys don't care what it costs. Steiner confessing his love. I like Steiner and Beatrix, man. There's a kitty cat you can see right here. Beatrix is the best girl in the game, though. I know it's supposed to be all about how Dagger's all hot and stuff, but Beatrix. 100% Beatrix. I'll have to get back to you on that after I play a little bit of 13 again. I mean, even though she's literally in like 32-bit, I've always had a thing for Celeste from FF6. I don't know why, man. It's weird because she's a fucking pixel character, but there's something about that Celeste. You coveted her on Brave? Oh, hey. This is the extra ending. We actually wouldn't have seen this scene if I had played. No, we would have. We would have seen this scene because I never found Hades. I never found Hades. Huh. Where the fuck was Hades? Shit. I just realized I never found Hades in Memoria. Obviously not along the beaten path. Where the fuck is he? I missed a boss fight, everybody. Well, I have to go through and do some things anyway. For one thing, I need to actually get the game to not crash so I can get credit for the achievement for beating the game. I don't have it. It crashes. I need to figure out why it's crashing. It might be something to do with the mods. I don't know. But now that, well, fuck. I don't want to uninstall the mods because I still need to do a 12-hour playthrough to get Excalibur 2. So I'm done playing this on stream, but I still have a fair amount of time I need to play this off stream in order to get the last of the 100%. Oh, 100%. There's only a 6-month exclusivity. We'll get Final Fantasy 16 about 6 months after it comes out on PS5. Which, thankfully for me, puts it in 2024, meaning I don't have to add 16 to my year of Final Fantasy. Because, fuck, my deck is already stacked enough. Zidane's back! God, Beatrix is... Honestly, Beatrix is such a fucking good character design, dude. I forgot about this ending. I'm happy for Dagger and Zidane, man. I'm not usually one to go in for the fucking romance bullshit in most Final Fantasies. I don't know though. Zidane's always been pretty great though. Although knowing that Zidane's soul that gives him life is Garnet's mom, the whole thing gets a little weird. It's a little weird. Like, I'm kind of your mom reincarnated, but I really have a crush on you. Like, I mean, that's just fucking weird, man. That's just fucking weird. There's not enough Noctis and Luna moments in FF15. I mean, without getting into spoilers, there are events that happen in FF15 right around the time Leviathan shows up that are fucking heart-wrenching, man. But that, to me... that's not a Noctis and Luna romance thing. Like, Noctis and Luna seem like they were an arranged marriage and they both went along with it and they kind of had a crush on each other, but they weren't like deeply in love with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never felt like Noctis and Luna were like legitimately holy shit, what a great couple, fucking... they weren't, I don't know, man, they weren't all like, I didn't really give a shit about Noctis and Luna as a romantic couple. What happens when Leviathan shows up? Yeah, that's sad as fuck. But like, it's not because, oh no, the lovers are separated. Like, I don't, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's more of a, well, we'll do what we have to do because we care about our kingdoms and we care about our families. And this is literally how this has to go down. I'm not opposed to it. It's not like this is a big sacrifice I'm making. This okay, but it's not like they, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same. Luna's cool. I have no issue with Luna, but there was, you know, that was a very, very shallow relationship. That was a political marriage. Let's be real. Well, that was a political engagement. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? If anything, I was too busy staring at Ariana Highwind in that fucking game. Ooh, god damn! Was that a woman? That is a woman. That is a woman. Cindy wasn't bad too, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest Cindy fan on the real. Well, guys, my time with Final Fantasy IX is not over. I need to fix the game that's crashing so I can get my achievements for beating the game. I need to do a 12-hour run to get Excalibur 2. And I still need to beat 100 fucking people at cards. It's probably more like 80. But I have to go beat 80 different card players at the card game in order to get the remaining achievements that I do not have. So I'm going to have a busy weekend while I work trying to get FF8 done, or rather FF9 done. I also need to go grind out some enemies on FF8 while we're fucking talking about that. But yeah, I have my work ahead of me. We will be back on Sunday, maybe Monday, with the beginning of Final Fantasy X, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty fucking stoked for Final Fantasy X. I think it's gonna be a good old time. I am ready and able to kick some Final Fantasy X ass. So look forward to that. So I can't make a promise, but I intend this weekend while I work, I intend to hopefully get some time with some video editing and work on some things. I want to work on some things. We'll see how much I have to do on FF9. And we'll do some research into FF10, so I'm not going in totally blind. But we got some things. Hopefully, we're able to show them off at the beginning of next week. It might be a little bit longer. It's kind of hard to say. But we'll see how it plays out, guys. I got some plans. I'm not going to say more than that, but I got some plans. When we get to where we're going, please always feel free to follow those socials. I'll be hanging out tonight in the Discord, so if anybody wants to come pal around and voice chat, we'll be in the bar. Feel free to come hang out. When you get to where you're going, there's your raid message. A simple cult says hi. But yeah, feel free to hang out in the bar, guys, and we'll be back on Sunday or Monday, starting up Final Fantasy X. I am really glad you guys could be here. Sorry the game crashed at the end, but we made do. And with that, guys, it's been fun, but it's definitely closing time.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take